Well, nice cold 22-degree night out. Expecting a blizzard tonight. So what should we do today? Let's fire up our Ninja outdoor wood fire grill. Got some country style ribs, all mustard and covered in mustard, and then their seasoning. We're gonna smoke these today. Now on the grill talks about you going through the ignition process and stuff. I like to put the meat on while the ignition process is going on. Just give it a little bit more smokiness. Just to show you real quick, we've got our robust pellets in there. It's all the pellets it takes. About maybe a half cup quantity size. Alright, so we're going to get those on there. I'm one-handed filming myself, so I'm going to pause, and next I'll have them on the grill, and then we'll show the ignition process. Alright, so I've got the country style pork ribs on there. You see I've got the pro version of the wood fire grill, so I've got the temperature probe. I've seen people using they have their own Bluetooth ones and stuff, and that works great. So here we go. We're gonna close up the lid, turn it to smoker, set our temp. I think we'll do them at 250. Set our probe temp. Internal, we're going to go for an internal temp of about 185. And start. And there we go. You see it's going through the ignition process. It starts here as it warms up and the pellets catch. It takes about maybe not even 10 minutes. About 6 or 7 minutes, something like that. And that'll go over, and I'll say add food. Well, we've already added the food, so I just quick lift the lid and set it back down, and we're going as it is. So be back in a few minutes. Just to show you, we're a couple minutes in here, and she's already billowing smoke. Like I said, it does not take very long for this thing, even in this cold, to get heated up and going. So, well on our way. Just about there now. It's really a kind of a pretty quick process. This is the first time I've done ribs. I've been doing a lot of different chicken drumsticks, chicken thighs, and stuff like that. Just kind of trying some different stuff with it. I'll be doing more and more stuff. I've seen people do steaks and stuff. The one thing I do like to do on my I have found on my chicken is I like to switch it to bring it to a certain temp, and then stop it and restart it in the air fryer mode to crisp up that skin even more. And I've noticed some real success with that. So and they're just smoky as smoky could be. But obviously I don't think I would not be doing that with country style pork ribs, because you really don't want crispy. We want fall off the bone tenderness. So looks like we got one more little dot there, and it'll say add food. And there we go. Oh, you didn't even tell me to add food this time. So we've got our internal temp on the right there. We're starting at 44 degrees. And And our target temp is 185 for right now. It is now okay, 5:37. So we'll see how long this takes at this temperature and stuff. Okay, be back in a bit. I'm sitting inside the warm house right now. Why sit out there in 22-degree heat or cold? I will say this in full honesty: this is the first time I've done the country style ribs on this. Like I said, this grill is kind of new to me, so I'm learning along as we go. I flipped the ribs at after the internal temp hit about a little over 100. About they hadn't quite hit 105 yet. I also at the same time, they seem to be getting up to temp a little quick. So I did adjust, and I pulled the temp from 250 down to 225, and as well. So it's a little bit better, I think. Everything I had read said do them at 250, but I pulled the temperature back down a little bit, and I think that'll give it a little more time to get some more of that smoke in there. Back in a bit. Okay, it's 6:50. Snow is coming down. After messing with the temperature like I previously had said, I think I'll tweak it up for the next time. But we're about ready to pull these off. Big reveal here, and then I'll take them inside and we'll see how they look. I think next time I might actually set the temperature, leave it the whole. I think 225 would be pretty. 225 to 235 would be about the right temperature. Still only just over an hour, so I mean, I wouldn't think that's gonna add a whole lot more time to that. So smoked ribs in less than 2 hours, can't go wrong with that. One more. I mean, I guess we could pull it, but let's wait for the completion here. Whew. And again, it's 22 degrees outside, so this grill has no problem, even in cold. I'm very impressed with how well this works. And you can still see, you should be able to see, I mean, it's still putting out smoke. So 185, let's see how they look. Oh, look at those. Look at those. Nice and juicy. You can just see the juice on them. Oh man. Pull the thermometer. Just take this one in, and then we'll take the thermometer off in the house. Cleanup is super simple. You just take that grill plate out, and it just cleans right off. It's awesome. Just gotta wipe off the inside of the grill some. I haven't done that yet in the couple times I've done it, but we'll there we go. Country style pork ribs. Be back in a minute. Alright, here we go. Let's cut into one of them and see how they look. Ooh, yeah. I mean, you can just smell the smoke. Done all the way through. Nice little I won't say it's a crust, but a nice little bark, a little bit on there. All right. Might as well take a taste. Nice and smoky. Tender. I think that's a success. Winner, winner. Country style rib dinner.